Back again, back again. And, you know what I've realized? That growing up is one of the most depressing things ever. You know, when you're a kid and you see your parents or you see like adults around you, like, they're drinking, they're smoking, they're driving in cars, they got jobs that they go to. As a kid, you think, oh shit, like I can't wait to do that. You know, I can be my own man. Like I can do what I want. Everything's gonna come up my way. And then you turn into an adult and you realize that, nothing goes your fucking way at all. You see your parents doing things when you're a kid and you think you're gonna do that. No, no, no. You can only do what you can afford. And it's not like it was back in the day. Got people out here working 3 fucking jobs to barely cover rent. It's fucking insane. I'm lucky that I live with 2 other people, so the rent's not that bad, but it's nowhere near as good as where I was. Thank God I'm going back. Fuck this place, bro. But back to the topic, like you see grown-ups. As a kid, you see grown-ups doing all these cool things, but when it's your turn, it's like, damn, now I understand. Like, I understand why they say treasure when you're a kid, when you have no responsibilities, when you can just fucking do whatever you want, and like you can stay out all night, you can get wasted, you can fucking just do whatever, up to a point. But when you're an adult, fuck no. You think I'm staying up all night? Fuck no, bro. I'm too tired for all that. You think I'm fucking getting wasted every night? Fuck no. I'm too broke for all that. I can't do shit. It's just bills, more bills, groceries, and more bills. That's it. That's what being an adult is about, bro. It's just bill after bill after bill, and you work and you work and you work, and that's it. You just work. It's all you fucking do. And you don't make enough. Well, at least if you do what I do, you don't make enough money to go out and do anything because everything's so fucking goddamn expensive. Like, you want to go out to the city and drink. Well, shit, I hope you like paying $50 for a fucking Uber. I hope you like fucking paying $30 for every goddamn drink you buy. I hope you like fucking dealing with crowded fucking people and waiting in line for an experience that I could have gotten for $30 at my house. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And being social, fuck that, bro. That shit doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, it's just, when I was a kid, I thought I would be doing more, but it's just work. It's just work and more work and more work, and that's it. That's all I do. And then but it's not just like the working. It's not just the continuous work that gets you down. It's also like when you're a kid, you have this innocence about the world. But when you are an adult, you have to lose your innocence. At some point, whether it be, something bad happening to you, or, you get fucked over, or you just have to grow up, And you'll never get that back. You'll never see the world the same. Like, I remember when I was, even when I was 17, I had this vision of the world, of what the world was. And now that I'm 23, I'm a cynical bastard, bro. I really am. This world has a way of beating you down. Because when you're 18 and 19 and shit, even 20, I was filled with optimism. But shit, once I turned 20, it's like all the fucking hope just left my body. And now I've just been cruising on autopilot for 7 years. For 3 years, sorry. And I don't know. I try to change it. I try to go places, but everywhere costs money. I try to join and do things, but it never ends up going my way. But one thing you have to understand about being an adult is that it never stops. Like, you never get to just take a break. Either. Like, you can't take a break because bills have to stay paid. You feel sick today? Well, you better take some Tylenol and thug it the fuck out. Excuse me? You don't have the luxury of taking a fucking sick day. And it never stops. And it just never stops. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. And then, your happiness, when you're a kid, you're kind of always like, if you're in like a okay environment, you're always kind of like feeling joyful and happy because, it's easy, it's hard to be easy with no bills to pay, you know what I'm saying? But when you're an adult, it's like you're never, or me at least, I'm never consistent. It's always okay. Oh, I'm happy for a week, then I'm sad or angry or mellow for 2 months. Then I'm okay for a couple days, and then I go back to being mellow. It's like it's off and on. You're never in a constant state. And it just sucks. But, everyone gets older. You can't stop that. So the only thing you can do is adapt. You either adapt or dissolve. Bars. But, yeah. Anyways, that's all I had to say. Fuck off now.